Yeah, that's a pretty weird video title you just clicked on, but I can assure you, if you've been having issues with your jump rope crossovers, you are not going to regret clicking on this video, because in my training sessions this past week, I've used this tiny tweak to transition from struggling with crossovers to getting them smoothly, as I'll show you in this video. Again, no worries. Very smooth, nice. Oh, your form is so much better now, so straight, perfect. 6, 7, oh, nice work. Lower, lower, look in the mirror, look straight ahead, and you see it. You might have to override it to get it low. Wow, yeah. Wow, cookie. Woo! Yes, bro. But just as a reminder, the slots for training sessions are still open. So all you've got to do is head over to the website, hit training programs, leave your name and your email, and you will receive a response within 48 hours. All throughout the summer, these training sessions will be ongoing. Get in touch and let's get your technique sharpened. Now that that's covered, let's look at how we've used this one tiny little tweak to polish up crossovers literally in a few minutes. We're just going to go from here and work on hitting that hand across and stopping. And what I want you to look for when you're in the mirror is when you stop, make sure that the hand is at the same level. See that? It's almost like there's a straight line connecting. Sometimes it will be like this. This is a problem, okay? Because look at how my rope is kind of leaning to the side. If it's here, you will have that circle right there. Okay? So for now, just start with some singles. I love to use singles as a basis, and then you build from there. Start with some singles, and then when you're ready, just work on crossing right hand over left, and just stop. And just see where your hands are. Let's just do that. Again, no worries. Oh yes, we're getting there. The jump stays the same. It's just the hand positioning actually. There, yes, there we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah. 3. Oh, nice. And again, repetition is key. Go again. Nice. Much smoother. Yes. Good, like liquid. That was 4. Very smooth, nice. Oh, your form is so much better now, so straight, perfect. 6, 7, oh, nice work. The mirror, right? Because, and also sometimes you notice when we started, you're tempted to look down at the floor, but that doesn't help at all. Just feel the rope, right? And look in the mirror. But any mistake that happens when the rope is due to your hands or your jumping or doing the right thing, and you can see that from the mirror and you can't see it looking at the ground, yeah? But one thing I've definitely noticed, especially with that set there, is your form was pretty much the whole time you were steady, whether you were crossing or you were jumping, your jumping was the same, your posture was the same, and when we started it was shaking a little bit. But once you stabilize the body, it makes everything else easier. Because the body's all shaking. The nunchucks are actually very good for demonstrating this because the hands are isolated. So with a cross, we're moving from this hand position to that hand position. That's your cross. Now, what you notice is that as you cross over, the handles stay on the same level. But one issue a lot of people have is because the natural movement is to just go one hand over the other, you end up with that. The level is lost. You need to maintain that. You have to override the natural movement, which is just that, as you would when you're crossing your arms. You have to override it and get that right hand down, and so you maintain that level. Funnily enough, a good way to understand this, a good example of this is masturbation. I know, weird example, but I think it's the best possible example. So, when you masturbate, as far as your body knows, you are engaging in the act of reproduction. I mean, you're not, but your body thinks you are having intercourse. I'm trying to keep this as PG as possible right now. But in the same way, when you're going from uncrossed to crossed, the rope should think it's the same thing, meaning your handles should be on the same level. The rope doesn't care about the fact that for us, when we cross our arms, one hand is above the other, and therefore naturally we'd end up with something like this. The rope doesn't care about that. The rope goes where the handles dictate it should go, and so you have to override that to get it down to the same level. So if I grab the rope now, and of course weapon of choice is the ice blue edition rage rope. We're doing our crossovers from here. Arms go across. An issue that so many people have is when they cross the arms, you get this. And with that, you have a lopsided rope. You need to aim for this. Aim to get the handles down to the hips, because you'd never jump rope like this. I mean, unless you're feeling extra crazy, but that's what's happening if you do your crosses and you don't make that adjustment to get the level. Believe me, this tiny little tweak will work wonders. Take a look at this.
Look in the mirror, look straight ahead, and you see it. The right hand is back. Literally, you make that adjustment, you're swinging.
Oh, yeah, it does. It comes up here. It comes up here. Yeah.
Naturally, that's where your arm will go. So you kind of have to override it to get it going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cook it.
Woo! Yes, bro.
And there you have it. So you can see the adjustments in real time as they happen, and the effects that making that tiny adjustment has on the final technique. Take a look at this. See if this helps out with your training. Use a mirror if you can. Train in front of a mirror, or start like I did about 7 years ago. Put your phone down, record yourself training, and watch yourself back. Sometimes we're making errors and we can't see them. And again, if you'd want to work on this in person, don't hesitate to hit up the website. Just drop your name and your email and you will receive a response in a few hours, and let's figure out how we can help you get to the next level. And also a gentle reminder that if you do need to get some new training gear for your jump rope training, there is currently a summer 15% discount. Be sure to use the code GIVEME15. I'd hate for you to place your order and have missed out on the opportunity to get that discount. So when you're on the website, there's a banner at the top. Use the code GIVEME15 as you're placing your order. That code is going to run throughout summer. Summer's almost done, but it's still active for now. Alright, that covers it. Hope you found this video helpful. Let me know down below if you've been having issues with your crossovers or otherwise. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to check out this video, and I hope it was worth it in the end. Until next time, all the best with your training and stay raging.